Next one's from Michael Reed. Subject is Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. What's up, guys? Love the shows and content you put out. I just rewatched WrestleMania 3 and the Steamboat versus Savage match. One considered to be a classic and highly regarded as one of the all-time WrestleMania matches in history. My question is, do you think Steamboat is underrated and doesn't get enough respect? Besides his match with Savage, he had other good matches and a lot of classics with Ric Flair and NBA. Your thoughts? Ricky Steamboat's not underrated. He's always looked at as one of the greatest of all time. So I don't even know what he means by this.
I don't think the new generation knows about him that much, probably, like us.
That's their fault, though. I mean, they should know. Like, trainers should be showing. If you're training wrestlers, you're teaching them selling. You're showing them Ricky Steamboat. Like, he's one of the greatest sellers of all time.
Absolutely.
So, like, either guys, like, if the new generation isn't seen or know who Ricky Steamboat is, that they need to. Your trainer is I don't know who's what your trainer is teaching you, because I tell when I would train people, I would say they'd ask me who. I say watch Ricky Steamboat. Watch Piper. Watch people that are very animated and do a lot of are very busy when they sell. That's the guys you want to watch. So
I think as far as underrated, not in the way you guys are talking about it, but I think if you ask casual fans, hey, who's your top 5 of all time? Who's your top 5 from the 80s? You're going to hear Hogan, Savage, Piper, Flair, whatever. You're not going to hear people mention Steamboat too often. It's not because, he was great, obviously, but maybe he is a little overlooked.
That era, there's like 20 to 25 years. There's a lot of greats.
Yeah. Dusty.
There's a lot of great wrestlers from there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we forget before he was like we watched the clip the other day. It's like Ted DiBiase was a great worker.
Mm-hmm.
That people don't really see much of or say, but they see the $1 Million Man. Like they give people these guys before the WWE took these guys and made them kind of over the top characters. Like, did you see the? Did you watch? You've been watching all the Dark Side of the Rings?
No.
They had the one with Dino Bravo. And they just show they take these guys and
I saw that one.
Well, they make they put them make them blonde. They make them gimmicky characters. But like if you watch their stuff before they went to the WWE. These guys are fantastic workers. That's why they went to WWE. Like Vince got all the talent, and these guys were all really good workers, But then they stuck gimmicks on them and stuff, and that you didn't really have to work. A lot of these guys worked on top, and they would you work in 20, 25-minute main event matches and everything. Then Vince would go and just take you. That territory would die. He put you on your show. Now all you got to do is work like 6, 7 matches on TV and a gimmick. But these guys are still great workers, I mean, it's funny. You should want like the old NWA and old WWF before Vince McMahon took over. When Vince McMahon was just the announcer and stuff, everything that's the stuff that that's the work you need to watch because those guys were all great and you can see why they were great.